Hello investors, welcome back to Invest Money UAE. There is an ETF open for subscription on ADX till 2nd of July 2024, which is Chimera JP Morgan Global SUKUK ETF. If you have not heard about ETFs, then ETF is exchange traded fund that is traded on different stock exchanges. These funds pool money from many investors to purchase a diversified portfolio of various asset classes. ETF are designed to track performance of index, commodities, bonds, etc. As an investor, it's a good opportunity to diversify your portfolio by investing in different countries' ETFs, that too without worrying about which asset or company to select. Like in UAE, ADX offer ETFs from UAE, US, India, Turkey, China, Japan, Kuwait. When an investor purchases shares of an ETF, then they effectively own a piece of entire portfolio held by the ETF. Similar to shares, ETFs can be bought or sold throughout a day. ETFs are passively tracked indexes, hence expense ratios are less than mutual funds. Let's check the details of Chimera JP Morgan Global SUKUK ETF. First thing of all, it's SUKUK ETF, meaning your money will be invested in Sharia compliant USD denominated investment grade bonds issued by government, semi-government or private companies across the globe. It is an income share class fund, meaning returns received by the fund are intended to be distributed quarterly. That means when possible, the fund will use the returns received from the sukuks to pay dividends quarterly. The indicative return rate of the index is 4.21% as of May 31st, 2024. Expense ratio is 0.50% at the time when you sell the units of this fund. As of May 31st, 2024, the weighted average yield to maturity of the index was 5.25%, while the weighted average duration was 4.8 and the weighted average maturity was 6.28 years. Initial offering period starts from 24th June and open till 3 p.m. of 2nd July 2024. Offer price is 3.67 AED. Minimum amount required to subscribe is 5,000 dirhams. But keep in mind, it is not like IPO where allocation of shares depend on the subscription status. As this fund is open-ended fund, here whatever the amount you will enter at the time of subscription, you will get allocated units for the complete amount. For example, for 5,000 dirhams at the price of 3.67 AED, you will get 1,362.398 units. ETF is expected to list on ADX on 8th July 2024. You can subscribe for this ETF via ADX eIPO portal. You can check the steps in this video, or you can reach out to the authorized participants which are shown on the screen. Now the question is if you should apply or not. Let's check the performance of all the ETFs available on ADX. Out of all the ETFs, only 5 ETFs are performing well, which are S&P US Sharia Growth ETF, S&P US Sharia Value ETF, S&P Turkey Sharia ETF, S&P Pakistan ETF, S&P India Sharia ETF. As this is bond asset type ETF, which gives good yield if you invest money for 5 to 10 years. So don't expect a listing gain. If you are a long-term investor, then you can invest in this. So that's it, friend. Do let me know in the comments whether you are applying for this or not. Thank you. Happy investing.